I don't have any requirement for entries on 60 minute, but basically this tells you, do you want to trade in the direction of the trends of the 60 and the 240? 60-minute requirement disabled. If I had this set to say white zone expansion, that means if this is set to expand, it's collapse mode now. That means if this is expanding, then we could only take long reversals because that's the direction of this trend. Right now, the hour's pointing long, so if we had any requirement for the hour at all, even L1 in direction, we would fail. We would not get this one. This would make it so it only looks for long reversals at this point, if you had anything. So you can imagine probably the same for the 4 hour. All right, so we don't have any requirement. And look how high it's going long right now, because really we're in the middle of a longer term trend. So in this case, this trade would be canceled if you had any requirement at all for the 60 minute. Because you can see this is 60 minute is saying long, and this is giving us a short reversal. Now it's very possible for this to move lower, 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 and give ourselves a 5-minute reversal long at some point. And in that case, that would be a good trade in this case. But right now, if you had any setting on 60-minute requirement, this would be a no trade. Okay, so I don't even feel bad about not getting it right now. If you set these to true, you're going to get a lot less entries. And you can imagine for the 240, even less entries. All right, let's look at the 240 real quick. So the 240 requirement, if you had this at white zone expansion, it is satisfying this, but guess what? It would need to be a long reversal. So you're saying that you want to only align your 5-minute reversals with 60 or 240-minute trends. If you do them both, that means they both have to be set up perfectly. And then you'd only take longs at that point. Might not be a bad way to get in entries on a 60 and 240-minute trends if you think about that. So if you want to get in on 60 and 240-minute trends at really good entries, then wait for the 5-minute reversals that line up with those moves. All right, and you don't have to go all the way to white zone expansion. Maybe just L1, L2 cross. I mean L1, L7 even. You know, just get the L1, L7. So if you're above that, then chances are it's going to go higher. You know, et cetera, et cetera. So these are all things that I think are really good. You just got to be patient. You're not going to get trades all the time type thing.